Hey, you old channel cats. Been about 3 weeks since I've caught a fish, since I've even got a bite. I'm here on the other side of the locks. I fished right here out of a boat for a few times, just carp fishing. I mean, I can't get a bite of anything, so I'm down here trying to figure out where some carp are. I used to know some awesome spots and they tore it out, so I'm down here along these rocks, all this moss, stuff on there. Got some corn on this rod. I'm gonna throw out another rod. It's pack bait and a night crawler, and just try to catch a fish. Really, just trying to find a place so I can take the kids to regularly catch carp like we used to. Haven't been able to find anything that's handy to get to and consistent and not constant snags. I don't know if this place is gonna be any better. I know it ain't very good for the boat. Moving around, just getting snags, and thinking maybe just sitting here, it won't snag so easy. Got one. Got one. Oh yeah, that's a carp. Heck yeah, that is a carp. Finally, what are we in here? 16 minutes. There is carp right here. You can catch them. Heck yeah. That's the first fish I've caught in 3 weeks. And it might be a carp, but I'm happy about it. No worm on the hook, just corn. Packed bait and corn. He's coming back. I don't think he's wore out yet. I got a night crawler right over there, though. They don't want it yet. You seen me, them carp see it, they get spooked. They don't like coming out of that water. Come on over here, Mr. Carp. Should have brought my net, but like I said, I hadn't caught a fish in so long, I really wasn't expecting to catch one. Come over here. I'll have to gill you. Now don't flop and get off. Slimy old thing. There, got you. I don't want you breaking off my hair, Rick. Let's just lay you down right there for a minute. Old carp. Get you down in that hole till I get my pliers. Alright, let's get you back out of that hole. There's that. Alright, folks, there he is. Ain't a whopper. He's a fish. And that's the first one I've had in a while, so I'll take it. Last week, I went fishing up above the dam in the canal one day for a couple hours, and the next day I went fishing right here below the dam for a couple hours, and both days I didn't get a single. I didn't even get a bite, and I threw every bait, lure, worm, corn, whatever I had, and I didn't even get a single bite. So I'll flip to a clip right now. Just showed a few seconds of last week's fishing. Hey, old channel cats. Let's go down here, get in the boat. Let's go catch catfish. All right, guys, this water is absolutely ripping right here. I don't know if this trolling motor will even be able to keep me close enough to even fish. We're gonna try. We went out yesterday above the dam and it wasn't supposed to rain. I was out there about 5 minutes, it started raining. It never did stop raining. So I got out of there and I thought, well, I'll come back down here tomorrow, or today, I mean. So we're back down at the dam, and man, this McConnellville Dam is rough. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up close enough. Right now, I'm gonna I got a bluegill, and this spot lock moves all around, usually gets that bluegill snagged. So I'm gonna put a bluegill on, and I'm gonna put a balloon on it. This water is usually only 5 or 6 feet deep right here, so I'm gonna just put it under a balloon, and that current's gonna keep it back there, and it'll float around. I don't think that fish will move too much with a hook in its back and dragging a balloon around and fishing line. So I'm gonna float a live bluegill back behind us, put the rod and the catfish rod and the rod holder while I try to get up close to the dam, fish some, probably throw a night crawler over there somewhere maybe, and probably have it snagged. Throw a swim bait up there if I can get anywhere close to it, or we'll just have to see. This current is crazy. Ow. Got him. Whatever it is. That is heavy, actually. There he goes. That is a carp. Oh, I thought that was a channel cat. I had my finger on the line. He was just barely nibbling. That is a carp. It's crazy. That thing was biting that worm, acting like it's trying to steal it like a little channel cat would. Now I got to get down here closer without getting in the river. Whoa. Now he's clear down the river. I got 10-pound test on this little light rod. It's not exactly the best carp rod. I need to go down below this other rod here to the right of me probably, but let's get him up closer, see which direction he's going to go. That was the crappiest biting carp ever. Usually they just hammer it. For some reason I moved up river and they're wanting this night crawler. It's got hit twice already and the corner hadn't gotten nothing. This thing's either a whopper or this light rod that's making it way bigger than what it really is. So I'm guessing it's probably the rod. Come on, fish. Left or right. Let's not get tangled in my other line. Well, there's fish too today. If we can get it landed, it'd be pretty awesome. At least we got something. This still ain't awesome carp fishing. I mean, shit, I'm getting hit on that other rod. It just tapped right here in front of my face. This ain't awesome carp fishing. You guys seen some of my videos earlier this spring. Awesome carp fishing, catching one every couple seconds. After you cast back out, a minute later you got one. This is slow. Let's see how big he is. That's a pretty good one. Ate the night crawler. Of course, I got my pliers up in the bag. These things fight forever, especially when they're big. This one, I wish I had the net. That's a nice one. I wish I had the net. We might lose him here. Be all right. Quick release. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this rod right here in this rock. Up. Yeah. I thought he'd come off. Just some line come out. I'm gonna walk up, get my pliers. And we're going to unhook him right in the water. That way he'll be better for him, easier for me. Let's get him back over here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Oh, there he went. Didn't even need the pliers. Just pulling his jaw. Them carp's got soft lips. You pull too hard, that hook just pulls right through his mouth. Alright, it's fish too. Didn't take too long. Sometimes when you get a new spot though, it does take a while for the first 15 or 30 minutes till you get your pack bait kind of build up where you're at and then get the chum. Then they start turning on, they start biting better. So I guess there's that. Just glad to be catching something. Oh shit, got one on this other rod. Thought I had one on this rod. Just got hit. Now let's just throw that back out there. There was a fish on there. You believe that? I sat there and I yanked on it when I felt that bite. Didn't feel nothing on there, so I just let it sit there. And I've been sitting there this whole time. And I just gonna reel in to see if I had any bait left, and just as I suspected, what was biting on it earlier when that carp got it. A stinking rotten channel cat. Open up, channel cat. A little dang channel cat. Look at that. Terrible. Well, we can't count him. I was going to say that'd be 3 fish. We can't count Mr. Channel Cat, especially a dink like that. Let's put a little bit more pack bait on there. Dang, big carp jump right there. Big carp flipped right over top of my line. Like right where my line goes in the water. carp jumped out and flipped right over. I don't know if that's seen that on film or not, but that spot is definitely, oh, this was getting hit. That spot is chummed right there because there's a carp right there. This one's getting hit. I want to pick up this line, but I know there's a fish there. We might have a double. Man, it'd be awesome, actually. Would be awesome, actually. I don't know how I'll figure it out. I don't know how we'll get 2 fish in at one time, but especially 2 carp. It'll probably, the orange rod, it ain't in there very good. It'll probably rip that rod in the river and lose it. Got him here. Got him. He's on there. He's on there. He's running. That's old Mr. Carp. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I seen the line moving. I got to get down here closer now. I'll play him out here. Get him slide. In case something gets on that other rod. That's a night crawler. I'm sure it's a carp, but it could be a striper. But I doubt it, because I got them carp chummed in right here. Yeah, he's up close. He's up close and the rocks trying to get me snapped off. Here I go going down here without them pliers. Let me get back up. He's still going. Get these pliers in my back pocket before I get down there on these rocks. Shit, did he get to my other line? He's right around it. Come on, left or right. Don't get tangled up in that other line while screwing up. Oh yeah, he's in it. He's in it. Shit. Okay, now I'm underneath of it. I might have got out of it. Okay. Nope. Yeah. I'm out of that other line. He's just got that cage goofed. He was in that other line, but we got him squared away there. Come here, Mr. Carp. And you spit it. Another quick release. It's kind of handy to have a net if you're going to actually get these fish picked up. Hold them out. They are hard to grab up out of the water by yourself. But I ain't too mad about it. Got him clear up to the rocks. You all probably seen him. If not, you've seen a carp before. I seen him. Got the old quick release. Alright. Still nothing on this rod, but we got some more worms and we got a little bit more pack bait, so. Oh shit, there he goes. Oh yeah. There he goes. There he goes. Oh man, I couldn't even get this rod rebaited. We was that close to coming into a double. We was that close to getting a double. He's going clear down the river on me. He slammed that one. That's what we like him to do. Slam. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, last few weeks I haven't been able to get a bite, and I thought, you know what? When I can't catch nothing else, I need to try to find out where these carp are and have some fun. And man, he's still peeling line. And I'll just catch carp until I can catch something else. If I can't catch nothing else, well, I'll just catch carp. Man, he's pulling. He's clear down that dang river. This is freaking awesome. Tell you what, a man come down here in the morning with about a coffee can full of a couple, I don't know, 20 pound worth of corn, field corn or something, soaked down, throw out right here and gets this place chummed in. Come back later on that evening. You could probably just hammer these carp right off the rip. Come on in here, you carp. Of course, I had a night crawler on both lines, so like I said, it could be anything. This feels a lot like a carp. I'm sure that's what it is. I ain't even got a line in the water now. He's still ripping line. He's back out again. I mean, you ain't gonna get too many fish that you're gonna catch that's gonna fight this hard in one day. Yeah, striper will, big striper will, but that's the fourth one I've got. You gonna catch 4 stripers that big in an hour? I doubt it. Flathead, yeah, giant. You gonna catch that many that often? Nah, it ain't gonna happen. These are old carp are a barrel load of fun to catch. He still ain't done. As soon as you bring him up and they look at you, they said, no way. Alright, I gotta try to go down there and get a hold of that cage. Got my pliers in my back pocket. We'll try to get a hold of this one instead of another quick release. It'll be what it is, whatever. If he wants to come off, he can come off, I don't care. And I'm gonna get that hook out of you right here, bud. And I might be able to get a hold of you. There. Got that hook out. There. Whoa. You're a big one. Dang. Got me wet. Wow. Whoa. Lay that carp right there. Damn, got my foot wet. Look how big that thing is. That is a whopper. That's 26 inches long anyway. Fat too. Get out of here, Mr. Carp. So I got through a boulder back in the water. That thing's got my 1 foot wet. Splash all water all over my face. Slime all over my hands. Probably water on the screen. But we're glad to have him. Check the old camera out, see if it's wet. I can't tell. I'll wipe you off. Alright, we don't have any bait in the water. So I'm gonna go back up, reload these rods, probably edit that part out. We'll get on some more. So hopefully we do. We'll be right back. All right, yo, channel cats, we're out of worms, we're out of pack bait. We broke off, caught a few fish, a lot better than we have been. Carp's saving today, finally. Still ain't the honey hole I'm looking for. I'll keep looking. Hopefully we can find one again. I'm gonna pack up and get out of here. We'll see you guys in the next one.